I grew up in an old-fashioned, middle American way with old-fashioned, middle American values. Dinner was a family affair. Every night, no matter what, we sat down in our same seats to one-pot wonders or casseroles, served on floral-rimmed, shatterproof Corelle dishes with cold glasses of milk. Weekly Sunday school was a given, so were chores. My sister Angela and I weren't allowed to watch television on weeknights except for The Simpsons on Thursdays at 8 o'clock, followed by the highlight of the week, a trip to Dairy Queen if we'd been good. That meant no cussing, no bad grades, and definitely no backtalk. Christina Sylvia and Angela Eva Tosi. Our wardrobe consisted of wacky printed cotton pants, vests, and holiday dresses, all sewn by our grandma, Rosemary. I wouldn't have dreamed of asking for a store-bought Halloween costume any more than I would have thought to ask for a ride to school. We walked to and from Lynbrook Elementary every day, and when I took up the cello, which was bigger than I was, my mom got me a luggage carrier so I could wheel the massive thing with me each Tuesday for orchestra day. My mom, Greta, worked 80 hours a week on average as an accountant, but still put time aside to teach us how to sew, mow the lawn, balance our checkbooks, and, of course, bake for every neighbor within 20 miles. She also made sure we accumulated a wonderfully lame Middle American vocabulary chock full of terms like loosey-goosey, snickle fritz, and heiny that I will forever cherish now that I am an adult and can cherish such things. I got something else essential from my mom, too. Probably the thing that most makes me the most me, which is the spirit of celebration in daily life. Because my mom worked so hard, she made sure that the moments she spent with us were memorable. She had a knack for building magic into every occasion, starting, of course, with the biggies. Forget the bouncy house castles or beautifully frosted layer cakes others might have had for their birthday parties. Her DIY games were legendary, filled to the brim with imagination and comedy. My favorite was the year she staged a donut eating contest, stringing from the chandelier dozens of donuts that we had to eat with our hands tied behind our backs. The minute we got home from church every Easter Sunday, we would change into our softball cleats, race to the backyard, and wait for my mom to blow the whistle that signaled that the Easter egg hunt was on. But it was the little holidays that Greta really rallied around. Every St. Patrick's Day, she would wake us up and pinch us if we weren't wearing green. And we're not even Irish. Even April Fool's Day didn't go by unobserved. When I was in 5th grade, my mom told me with a perfectly straight face that my social studies teacher, Mrs. Morton, had called to say she was giving me a C, which in my house was definitely not okay. I think I might have stopped breathing for a minute, and just before the tears came, she cracked up and yelled, "April Fools!" You've got to give the woman credit for creativity. Of course, anyone can celebrate a holiday. It was in everyday moments that she kicked it up to the next level. No moment was too small or too adult to be celebrated. When she became the managing partner of her accounting firm, it was her job to deliver the yearly bonuses to her staff of mostly men. Just dropping an envelope unceremoniously on each person's desk wasn't her style. This was something special and needed to be treated as such, so she devised a scavenger hunt. Here were grown men unenthusiastically walking from the break room to the bottom drawer of the filing cabinet to follow clues to find their bonus checks, rolling their eyes as they passed one another. Was it out of the ordinary? Absolutely. Did they love it? Not entirely. But did she sweat them down until they eventually got into the sheer ridiculousness of it? You bet.